All right, so on the corner here, this is what I use for storing my cards. So I made one rack for my bulk down here that I've already sorted. I just started doing TCG, so I got 2 bins here, one for Pokemon. So I'm still waiting on some dividers to get here so that I can sort my cards by set. And then up here I have my TCG Pokemon stuff on eBay, and so I have it labeled by set types and energy and trainer. One Piece, I just labeled it by the color. So for instance, like let's pull out one, green. So it's a green deck, Jolly Foil. So I could look at the picture on eBay and I know what the card is. I do Batman from Flare 95. I do some Dragon Ball Z. I do some wrestling. So I still need to sort these out. Like same with the Formula 1 and Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I got leader cards for Dawn, X-Men cards. So there's still a lot of sorting I need to do. And then these are bulk for celebrations. And so I threw them here. I bought these sorting trays so I could sort trainers, make it more efficient. In case if I don't have time, I don't throw them in a stack. I can just leave it like this until I have time to continue on. I have these little dividers. What it does, it goes in place of like a slot to hold the card so the card doesn't fall. It goes great for these boxes. It's really meant for these boxes, but it's like that. It's a holder so that the card doesn't fall, and makes your life a lot easier if you have these. All right, so throw that there. And then this shelf is for the cards or bulk that I got for sports and anything really that I still need to sort. So I throw it on the shelf. Once I have time, I'll pull one out and sort it as I go along. So I have like big totes like this. I have 2. There's probably a few thousand cards in here that I still need to sort. All baseball, football, and then on this shelf is stuff that I have listed on eBay. And so I started 2 new boxes so I could sort out my wrestling, UFC, and wrestling up here. But I have one for baseball. I bought these dividers off of eBay. It has team names on them, and then I throw them in. Once you have a lot, they do sell A to Z dividers so that you could sort it even better by alphabetical order. It takes a lot of time to sort, but once you have it down, it will make your life so much easier on pulling cards or finding them. And then World Series just happened, so I did some listing for just Blue Jays and Dodgers here in case they win. These should be more popular. I have some slabs that I have on eBay. So I got basketball for women's and men's. Down here I have soccer, so I divided by FIFA and Premier League. And then this one is football. I have for NFL and then college. And then once I start sorting my other sports, this is going to be all sports. And then this shelf is going to be all TCG. And then all eBay and TCG, but then it's going to be one for TcgPlayer and then one for eBay so that I could divide. I do not cross list them because it's way too complicated trying to cross list them and manage it, because you will forget. And in TcgPlayer, dude, when they buy out a lot. So trying to keep up on delisting on eBay is just too much hassle. It's not worth the effort unless you're doing singles, high-end singles that you can manage. But when you're doing bulk, it's not worth it. But all right, this is pretty much it for my sorting.